So, I don't draw very often, digitally that is. I try to draw something every day. It's a good habit to have to be an artist, and I think even if you're not an artist, just doodling something every day might help you to keep your mind sharp or something like that, or just to continue to be a creative person. But, I don't really digitally draw or sketch very often, like, rarely ever do I do that. But I draw all the time, in my sketchbook and stuff. At one point, I drew so much that I could finish a sketchbook every 2 to 3 months or something, and that's really fast for me, but I think in general that's just insanely fast. Haven't been doing that now lately. Actually, it's been kind of hard for me to draw every day. It's become every other day I'll draw, so my habit of drawing every day has kind of been broken. So now that I have more free time or something, looking for another job. While I'm looking for that, I decided I should probably pick up drawing more often. So that's what I've been doing, and I decided, hey, I should probably draw more digitally, because, in my last video I kind of complained that my traditional skills are a lot better than my, digital skills, and I was thinking about how can I change that? How can I make my digital drawings and paintings better? And I was like, well, for one, I don't draw digitally a lot. I rarely ever do that. I don't sketch at all digitally. A lot of times I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna paint this painting or something, and I just throw some paint on there, some colors, and do it very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very haphazardly, just kind of throw shit everywhere and hope it looks nice in the end. And as much as I'd like to say I'm a self-taught artist, I did go to college for at least a semester for art. We'll not talk about that right now, but when I was there, though, they recommended that I have a plan. Shit, my phone off. Sorry about that. I'll try and tune that down or something in the audio. I'm probably too lazy to do that. Oh well, just forget about it. But I normally just haphazardly go through this stuff, but I decided I should draw and sketch this drawing out or something, and just kind of have an idea of what I want to do before I actually go through with it all, So I was like, hey, I've been trying to make this comic lately, and I thought, hey, why don't I draw like one of the characters from this comic I'm drawing? Because I was really inspired by reading a lot of Ben Saint's comics, and recently rereading a lot of All You Need Is Kill, and I'm a Hero, and Scott Pilgrim's, those books, and just how much you love comics. And I also saw a little bit of Tokyo Ghost. I was collecting Tokyo Ghost for a while, but I stopped for a second, and I saw that they got a second graphic novel collection, because it's an American comic, and it's like sold in issues where it's like 20-25 pages or something at a time. Even that's probably a bit much. A bit generous for an American comic. It's probably more like 15 or 18 pages or less than that. But I have up until like issue 5 or 6 or something. I'm missing one issue in between, so I'm probably just gonna buy the graphic collections or whatever version where it's all the issues put together, because I was reading those, and what was the other one? I know Sony bought the rights for the movie, so there's probably gonna be a movie of it. It was really cool. It's about this kid that he was stranded on this moon colony, and it turns out he's actually a robot or something, and a whole bunch of robots killed people. It's really cool. I forgot the name of it. I have it in my stack of comics literally right in front of me, but I'd have to get Tokyo Ghost off the top to look at it. So I'm just what is the name of it? I'm trying to remember, so I don't have to use energy to do that. Oh well, but it was really cool, and just seeing all that, and re-looking at it, just even looking at it. I haven't read too deeply into the American ones. Again, I've read them before, but not recently have I reread them or anything. But I recently have saw them, again. I was like, oh, I remember how I felt when I read those comics, and how great it was, and how beautiful the art was and stuff. And it also kind of pushed me to make my own comic or something, just get something together, because the big problem with artists saying that they want to make graphic novels or tell stories or make comics is that they can never finish a comic, or start one, So I'm writing and drawing 2 comics simultaneously right now. Probably gonna post them on my Deviant Art or something sometime soon when I get like a full chapter produced for both of them. But this character right here that I'm drawing is his name's Vince. He's the main character, and I kind of don't like how I've drawn him here, actually, because his character is not as cocky as this picture kind of points him out to be, and it's not really as well drawn, actually, as it should be. But this is why I'm doing this, just trying to get out there with drawing and stuff digitally, because I don't do it very often, and the only way to improve is to practice, and this is practice for me, and that's really all this is. But yeah, the character is supposed to be kind of he's recently dropped out of college, and he's trying to find his way through life, which pretty much like me. But he's I don't want to spoil it too much, so I'll just kind of describe what the character is. He's a little not really shy, but not really as aggressive as another character or most characters in the story will be. But he's not really that aggressive. He's more reserved, and he likes to think before something happens, and another character will kind of help him not do that as much, because I think it's important for people and characters, to think before they do something. But sometimes you can only do so much in the amount of time that you have to think, so it's kind of like you have to run off of impulse sometimes. You have to sometimes do actions before words, and I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of an important lesson. But these days people need to think more, but Vince right here, he needs to think less sometimes, because sometimes when you think too much, it's just not good for you. It'll hurt you in the long run, I feel. Whenever I think too much, I get existential about it, I guess, about life and everything. It's like, oh, well, I'm here, and none of this really matters in the end, and blah blah, that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to not think about stuff as much, because I'm really a thinker. I just can't stop thinking, and I guess that's a good thing. But if I'm not thinking, I'm rambling off random shit, like right now. But I don't know. I hope this practice helps me, but we'll see, won't we? I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.
amount of dedicated wham